So we only have to wait 5 more days until version 5.5 finally drops, and you may ask yourself, how many Primogems can I get in Phase 1 for Varesa and Xianyun? I know that since 79% of us polled on the current banner featuring Furena and Wriosley, we are all pretty drained on Primogems. So in this video, we will go over every single Primogem source and calculate exactly how much we can get just in the first phase. If you're saving up or planning to go all in on the first phase banners, stay tuned because we will break down every detail. Starting with the basics, the daily commissions are always a reliable source of Primogems. From March 26th to April 15th, there are 21 days, and each day grants 60 Primogems, adding up to a total of 1,260. While it might not seem like much at first, this is the backbone of every Primogem saving plan. Next up, we have new quests, and thankfully, version 5.5 brings a few. New story and world quests will provide an additional 320 Primogems. Now, let's talk about the Spiral Abyss. There will be one reset during Phase 1, and if you can clear all floors and get all 36 stars, you will earn a total of 800 Primogems. This is one of the most skill-dependent sources of Primogems, but even if you can't get all 36 stars, every 3 stars still gives you some primos, so do your best to push as far as you can. The Imaginarium Theater is also resetting once in the first phase, giving another 800 Primogems for those who can clear all the challenges. This game mode does not rely on team building as much as Spiral Abyss, so for some players, it might be an easier way to grab additional rewards. You will also get some starting characters helping you out on the way through, so try to push as far as you can and make sure to always do the challenge with a star for every stage, so you can get the full rewards. One of the most exciting parts of version 5.5 is the new volcanic area, Atakpan. This region will not only expand Natlan's map, but will also provide a ton of exploration rewards. Just by opening chests, completing new puzzles, and reaching 100% exploration, you can expect to get around 1,400 Primogems, though this number may vary depending on how many hidden rewards are scattered across the new area. Along with new exploration, there are also new teleport waypoints in Atakpan, which will each grant Primogems when unlocked. The total from these new waypoints adds up to about 170 Primogems. Speaking of exploration, new map expansion also means more Pyro Sigils. Offering Pyro Sigils to the Tablet of Tana will reward players with many Primogems. You will get them just alongside exploring the new area, so make sure to offer them to claim your juicy Primogem rewards. Remember that there are not only Primogems rewards available with these sigils. You can also gain Sanctifying Elixir, and since they are getting buffed in this version, they are worth even more. If you are further interested into how they got buffed, I also made a video about that. Make sure to check that one out. Anyways, we can expect to receive 600 Primogems from offering to the Tablet of Tana. Next, let's talk about the 2 new character trials. Since Phase 1 features Varesa and Xianyun, their character trial runs will be available. These trials are extremely quick to complete and reward 20 Primogems each, for a total of 40 Primogems. These character trials are a great opportunity for you testing out new mechanics and play styles. That's just my recommendation, but you should always do them before deciding to pull on that character. And with some quick and easy Primogems along the way, there is really nothing you can do wrong when doing these. Moving on to the Paymon's shop reset, every month you can buy up to 5 intertwined fates using Stardust. Since each intertwined fate is worth 160 Primogems, this amounts to a total of 800 Primogems. If you have been saving up your Stardust, make sure to take advantage of this. Now, let's talk about the events. The main event of version 5.5, Tournament of Glory and Bloom, will be the biggest source of Primogems from events. This event includes various mini-games such as puzzles, parkour challenges, and combat trials. One section of the event, Saurian Treasure Seeker, appears to be a unique treasure hunting minigame where players must navigate obstacles and collect treasures. Completing this event will grant a total of 960 Primogems. Another event in Phase 1 is the Unlimited Fighting Championship. This is a more straightforward combat event that rewards players with 420 Primogems upon completion. If you enjoy testing your combat skills, This event will be a great way to earn extra pulse. For smaller events, we have the community event, Run Varesa, which will give 30 Primogems, and the event, A Tranquil Day, which will grant another 80. Together, these bring an additional 110 Primogems. Adding up all the event rewards, the total from Phase 1 events is 1,490 Primogems. Next, we have the update maintenance compensation. As always, when a new version launches, the servers will go down for a few hours. To compensate for the downtime, Hoyoverse will send 600 Primogems to all players via in-game mail. This is a guaranteed source of Primogems that everyone can claim just by logging in. Sadly, since there is no special program in Phase 1, we won't be getting the usual 300 Primogems from live stream codes in the first phase. However, Phase 2 will bring the special program, so those Primogems will still come later. There is a chance that we will get a smaller 60 Primogem promo code, which sometimes happens during new version launches. If we do, I will post that on this channel as soon as it drops, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. We will also get new achievements in the first phase, giving us 475 Primogems. So, what is the total? For free-to-play players, the grand total of Phase 1 Primogems is 8,815, which translates to about 55 pulls. Considering that version 5.4 was more of a filler patch, version 5.5 is a welcome return to a more standard update. And when you look at the Primogems available in Phase 1, it's clear that this update delivers a really solid amount, especially when compared to other patches. Even though it's only one phase, the rewards add up quickly, and if you take full advantage of everything available, you'll find yourself with a substantial number of Primogems. For a phase that's part of a bigger update, this is definitely a very generous amount, making it a great time to plan your pulls and really maximize your savings for upcoming banners. For those who buy the Blessing of the Welkin Moon, you can add an extra 90 Primogems per day for 21 days, which totals 1,890 Primogems. This increases the total to 10,705 Primogems, or about 67 pulls. In conclusion, Phase 1 of version 5.5 offers a very generous amount, especially for those who take part in all the events and explore the new volcanic area. If you plan to pull for Varesa or Xianyun, you'll definitely be able to collect a solid amount of Primogems. However, if you're still far from pity, it might be wise to consider saving some into Phase 2 to ensure you have enough for your pulls. But as always, remember to pull for the characters you genuinely enjoy playing. Don't feel pressured by the meta or what others are doing. Genshin Impact is all about having fun with your favorite characters, so choose the ones that excite you the most, and let that guide your decisions. What do you think about this Primogem count? Are you planning to pull in Phase 1, or are you saving for Phase 2? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any promo codes or upcoming Primogem guides. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your pulls!